In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the Superman on static pull. I know it's one of those moves that we really want to learn, especially in the beginning, and it can be really tricky because it can be so painful for the thighs. But I'm just going to show you which type of entry we're going to do to it. I'm going to show you two different entries, and what's key about these entries are that we try to lift our thighs up and over rather than really forcing and squeezing them past, because when we really do those squeeze, that's what really hurts our skin. So let me show you the two entries that we are practicing today. The first one is from a straight A, so we're going to be here and here. The second one is from a flat line. And of course, we're also going to talk about how we get nicely out of them. Okay, so the key points of the first entry is a combination between a pull and a push. It's very, very important that we stay active in our shoulders and that we don't hang. Pull should never hurt painfully, like in the wrists or anything. So if you feel that, really consult with one of your instructors or something like that. But a key point is the pull-push. Then we need to roll on our thighs. So I'm really going to need you to extend that leg and squeeze your quad when we roll on here. And the last part is really getting that leg up and over rather than forcing and squeezing the thigh past the pull, because that is usually what hurts a lot. So let me show you. I'm going to try to come up high here. I'm going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze in, pull here, push with this one and get your thigh behind. So we're not hanging here, we're pushing here. Extend that leg because we're going to be rolling on it. Push it into the pull. I'm going to take this hand down a little bit and we're going to try to release this leg. This is the first part. If that works, you can try to open and squeeze and release. Yeah? First way to exit. Hands to the floor. You can just put your toes to the floor. Come slowly out. That is totally fine in the beginning. Let me just show you from the floor. So when we're here, what I see a lot is that people just try to force their legs past, and that really, really hurts the inner thigh skin. So I really want you to lift up and over, and we're also going to be squeezing in, of course, because that's also going to get that nice lock. Good. Let me show you again. So we squeeze here, we pull, and we push to get this thigh behind. We find a good position here. Pull, push, active. Extend. We release. Over. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Here. A different exit is simply going back and pulling yourself back up. All right, so the second entry that I'm currently really liking is from a flat line. I'm not going to go over how to do the flat line in this video. I would love to make another video on this, so let me know in the comments if this is something you're interested in. But I'm going to show it from the flat line, so you need to be able to do that one already. All right, so you're in your flat line, and we're going to take our outside leg and bring it over. Put your hands in this hole here, and you're going to rotate your hip, squeeze your thighs together, and release. And again, you're in a beautiful, nice Superman. Hook, walk your hands up, and come down. So here, it's bringing the leg up and over. That's gonna help you rotate your hip. And again, you can lift your thighs up and over rather than squeezing past. I'm just gonna show it again. All right, so we're in a nice and active flat line here. We're gonna bring the leg over, grab, rotate, squeeze the thighs together, and open. And back, grab, and up. One of the most common things that I see that can make it a little harder to do the Superman is that people start spinning. This is usually because we are wrapped too much, and if you try to wrap your hand and you lean back, you will see that your hand is always going to align with your shoulder. So maybe if you're in your Superman and you catch yourself spinning, perhaps it's because you are too wrapped. So it's really important to check that too. So with this, I mean in the top hand, we have a tendency to be like this instead of like this. You can also always see it when we are in a sit here. If we are too wrapped and we lean back, then we're gonna twirl. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. Please drop me a comment and let me know whether you liked it or not, or if there are other moves that you would like a run through of. It really supports me here if you throw me a comment or subscribe. And yeah, also give me some feedback if you would like this explained in a different way. And then I just wish you a wonderful day.